What's up, everybody? PK Patel here from Midwest Corporate Credit. I'm doing this video today because we got a lot of follow-up questions from a bunch of clients and prospective clients. Last time I did a case study on a client where his credit score increased by 100 points in about a month and a half. Everybody wants to know exactly what we did. We call this the weekly debt paydown strategy. So I'm going to show you exactly what we did using this graph here. So if you look on this graph, the x-axis represents the date of the month, and the y-axis represents his utilization percentage on his credit card. So I believe, if I recall correctly, he had a Capital One credit card, and he'd have it maxed out. At least that's how it showed up on his credit report. So here's what we did. Here's what he would do. The client's habit was to almost max it out, and then right around the end of the month, let's just say 30th in our example, he would pay it back down to zero. So what would happen is Capital One reported his account right around between the 25th and the 30th of the month. So somewhere in this range, data would go to the credit bureaus from Capital One, and it would always show that he's about 90% utilized. So here's what we advise a client to do. Rather than racking the card up all the way to 90%, maybe even 100% on certain months, make weekly payments. So let's say, for example, his credit limit is $20,000. We asked him to make $5,000 payments every week. So the chart would look like this. Every 7 days or so, he'd pay it down all the way to zero. And as you could see, it would, since it never exceeded about 25-30%, no matter when the reporting date is. In this case, we said it's between the 25th and the 30th of the month. However, as you could see, since his balance is never going to exceed around 25-30%, he's always going to pay it down on a weekly basis. So therefore, it is never going to report above a 25% utilization. And if he's lucky, it might even show close to a zero balance. So that right there is the only adjustment we asked him to make. He made it, and it dramatically increases credit score. So hope this helps. If you guys have any other questions, keep them coming. All right, until next time.